So what's up, everybody? Today, this won't be a video like an announcement or the kind of videos that I'll be making from this point on. This will be sort of like a tour of my new YouTube set, because you can see over here is my old setup. But from now on, I'll be using this setup that showcases just how much of a nerd I really am. First up on this first thing, there is my Skylanders banner. I've had this ever since I was a little kid, which explains how broken it looks. See, there's literally like tape right here. I literally taped it together this morning, and this really is just sort of like, there's a whole bunch of books here. This is the case for something that we'll see later. I probably should just get rid of that light for the final version. That's funny. So yeah, this is just like the first part. Now here's the second part, and it's going to be a lot longer than the first one, because there was only one thing on the first part. So, I should sooner restart this, the easier it'll be. So these right here are just a bunch of books. It's just Diary of the Olympic books. I think I got Roderick Rules, Double Down, The Meltdown, and Wrecking Ball. Those are the ones that I got. Anyways, here's my Sonic Mania Plus cartridge. It's right here. And it's in reversible cover, because I thought the reversible cover was cooler. Anyways, for every single game, I think that's the deal. Here's the regular cover. Here's Sonic Colors Ultimate. I think I remember my cat actually bit on the case, and that's actually what this is from. Anyways, here's my Jakks Pacific modern Sonic figure. It's not as cool as the newer models, but it's still pretty cool in its own right. I'm gonna try to get more of these Jakks figures so I can like decorate all of my setup. Anyways, let me take this stuff out real quick. Here is, this one is one of my most prized possessions. It is the Seasons of Chaos IDW Sonic comic, and it's in 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition, which means, and I probably bet you don't know what that means, but it means there is a Sega employee interview. There's a bunch more stuff, but I kind of forgot, and I'm not willing to go through it all right now, because we got a lot. I'll explain the rest of it. So this is my other comic. I got it at a book fair. It's the IDW Sonic comic, the Zeddy Hunt one. It's one of the better comics that's released in recent times. Okay, let me just put this stuff back. Oh yeah, here's this one. Here's my Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. And funny thing is, a friend let me borrow this one, and it's been like years, and he still hasn't given it back. But like, the even more funny thing is, he's probably watching this video, because he was my first subscriber. Probably because I told him to subscribe, but as soon as I made the channel. Anyways, here's my Jakks Pacific Metal Sonic. It's in its classic. Would have rather it be in its modern form, because I think all the Sonic characters look cooler in the modern form. But it's still pretty cool anyway. Here is my Splatoon 2 reversible cover. It was one of my favorite games for a while, but whenever Splatoon 3 came out, I usually play that now. Here's the Sonic Mania art book. It was packaged with the Sonic Mania Plus. It's got a lot of cool art in it. Hence why it's called an art book. That's really nice. Here is my Sonic Generations. Funny thing, my Xbox 360 has no signs of slowing down, like anytime soon. And it's like, and it still plays games fine. So I like to play a lot of games on the 360. I'm probably gonna say that, and it's probably gonna break down later tonight. So, Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't really feel like I need to elaborate on this one. It's a cool game. I thought it'd be cool looking here. Here's my 7-disc set of the complete series of Teen Titans. I think I might make a video on this series soon because me and my friend are almost done watching all of it. We're at like the last episode. Anyways, here is my Mewtwo card, 2015 edition. Funny thing is, I've never been into Pokemon. I just remembered getting this card and thought it looked really cool. Here is my Crash 4. It's basically, like a Crash Bandicoot, but on steroids. It's really hard, but it's really, really fun and rewarding once you beat the game. And I wasn't even, like, focused on percenting it. I was just, like, focused on getting it done. Because it was such a hard game. It's fun, though. Here's my Skylander Swap Force guidebook. Still incomplete, tacked. But then again, I ordered it, like, 2 years ago off of eBay in, like, mint condition. I do have the Trap Team one, but, one night, because, like, I remember as a kid, I had a glass of water at my nightstand, and I was up late at night, and I was flipping through the pages. I put it underneath my nightstand and then knocked my water onto the book, and it got all wet, and here. This is what happened to it. You can see pretty clearly that it's very, very worn out. Tried taping it together, did not work. If a book breaks, do not tape it together. Let me just put this back real quick. And that's about it for the second layer, but obviously I have 3 layers. And it's up here. So, this is my Donatello bopping head thingy, whatever you call it. I got it at a very young age, and people at a very young age are probably pretty stupid. So what I did is I accidentally coiled the bopping part around the neck thingy. You can see it. Yeah, it's real bad in there. But, so that's why it's stiff. It's still cool though. So, I got Sonic Unleashed. And despite popular opinion these days, I still do not like Sonic Unleashed. I mean, like, the day stages are pretty good, but it's like a hassle to beat the game. So, there's my daily dose of internet opinion. But probably don't follow it, because my opinions are always bad. Here's my old Nintendo 2DS. Oh, bro, that scared me. Anyways, it's got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game in it right now. Remember, I really liked playing that as a kid. It's like my favorite game, besides Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. Which really started me on liking Sonic the Hedgehog stuff in the first place. Here is The Art of Comic Book Creating, comic book drawing, whatever, and it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. That's really all I have to say. But thing is, here is my how to draw action manga. I really liked this book. I think using the skills with it one day, I'm going to draw a web comic, because in my new videos there is going to be like one animated segment per video. It's not going to be very many. So back to what I was saying. Here's this Plants vs. Zombies. No, it's just the PopCap collection for the 360. There's a pre-owned sticker right there. I thought I tore all of them off preparing for this video, but apparently not. Oh, dang it, man. I peel that off? No. Sucks. Anyways, so yeah. This includes Plants vs. Zombies, which is my favorite. Then it has Peggle and Zuma. I have no idea what that one is. I never played it. I remember I had fun playing that one. And I have the entire Skylander series on Xbox 360. I have Spyro's Adventures, Giants, SWAT Force, Trap Team, Superchargers, and Imaginators. But I wouldn't really count Imaginators, because that doesn't even count. Because that shouldn't even be a game. I feel like if they were to left it at Superchargers, they would be fine in 2015. I know they decided to do another thing. With these up here, I'm going to start with the DS once first, but let me stop for time. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. Remember that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game I was talking about? Here's the game. It's sort of like one of those third-party beat-em-ups, but I really like those games, if you couldn't tell by the massive amount of Skylander stuff, because before I was really obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog, I was really obsessed with Skylanders. Anyways, so here is Super Mario 3D Land. This is the only Mario game that I've ever played except for Mario World. This is Mario World in this. And honestly, I feel like this game is kind of underrated, but what am I to say that? Because I've never played any other Mario game. And here is Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. And honestly, with Rise of Lyric, I feel like a lot of the DS games are overshadowed. That might just be my nostalgia kicking in, but anyway. This was the first Sonic game that I had. It was the first Sonic game that I had for a while, until I got Sonic Unleashed. And then I just sort of went all out with getting Sonic games. But anyway, this is an underrated game. I shouldn't have put those back up there. Anyways, we are on our final thing. This is the Avatar Complete Series. So this is the Avatar Complete Series. This is just the box for it. And as you can see, it's kind of withered, because it's like 3 years old. But anyway, here are all the discs for the Avatar. We have Avatar Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. I think the art on the art on the DVD boxes are really, really cool. Anyways, if you are bored and you have Netflix, you should watch Avatar. They have all They have all 3 seasons. There. But don't recommend watching Legend of Korra. That one's pretty bad. Or at least to me. Legend of Korra is like... The Legend of Korra is really good sometimes, but it's like also really bad sometimes. Anyways, I like how I say anyways like every 5 minutes, but I'm gonna say it again anyway. That is it. So, bye bye.